odofo just say Ablekuma not election odofo NDC for start ejiche sika wase odofo mensa ka video ni nyina moma yenko na yenko je san nsem we nyina nkyire mu ne ntia amanfo start anase NDC for start so mo jiche sika Ablekuma not rerun anase re-election odofo ma yenko je san nsem we nyina nkyire mu Ghanatube nyamra tisia
to manipulate and do whatever they want. They are doing it for the mother Ghana, and that is why we are here to ensure that nobody intimidates them. They are looking for an absolute two-third majority, and he knows it. Ask him whether he is for John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, going for the third term or not. He will tell you that he doesn't know and that he hasn't been told anything yet. We are working at ensuring that there is balance in our democracy, and the people of this country should not be intimidated from doing that.
Miracles was at the presidency.
Have you finished sharing the money?
This is.
I met him there sharing some money. I met him there sharing money. Have you finished sharing? Or you are here to share for that?
With which Nanado destroyed this country. They are the ones campaigning here.
Okay, so that is the situation here. You've heard a lot from Mustafa and also Miracles here, right here inside the polling center here at the Methodist Church, Modoko 1, and a lot of people are still trooping in here. The security is doing their possible best to make sure that everything is under control, because according to the security, there shouldn't be any form of campaigning and right closer to the polling the polling station. So that's currently what is happening here. We also see Sami Awuku in here too.
We are refrained from anything that will mar the process, and that is why you've seen we're conducting ourselves well. Those in office, those mandated by the state to protect the people and protect the electoral process, must ensure that they are also doing the right thing. I want to state that don't let us believe the rumors we are hearing that the last few hours towards the end of polls will be when the violence will be at its peak. We've gone almost through half of the day, and we believe that it's been relatively peaceful. But we do not trust the NDC in this process. Let me be very honest. I don't trust them in this process. And that is why we are vigilant. Because I've seen many of their operations boys. As we say, we want the police to do their work. It doesn't mean that we also do not have the same boys that they do. But we've been very restrained in ensuring that we also go by the rules. That notwithstanding, the MPP will also help provide security to support our candidates and our people at the various polling stations, to also help give them comfort. Let the police do their part. As citizens, we also will do our part. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that is Same Awuku here, and he also just finished speaking about the fact that according to him, they are in for he is talking about the fact that they don't want to hear that at the end of the day there's been chaos and there's been this kind of issues and all that. So we're still trying to engage a lot of the party executives that we see here at the Ablekuma North constituency. We've been asked to move the interviews and the conversations outside the premises to allow the voters come in and vote, because some of them, according to the security, it would sort of in a way influence their vote, or even it's even a way of campaigning, which is not allowed when it comes to elections. So we've been asked to move out. So as you can see, everybody is out of the perimeter now to do whatever engagements that they want to do here at the Odoko Methodist 1. But then to anyone who is just watching, this very location is used to be the collation center for the 2024 elections. Yes, this very center, and this is where all the chaos started until it was recollated and a whole lot, until it finally resulted in a rerun. So the number of voters expected here is 464 voters. I'm yet to confirm the number of voters that have voted so far, but that is the current situation in here at the Ablekuma North. We don't know what is going on, but we see everyone being asked to move.
Okay. Okay, so
okay.
I mean,
so that is still Mustafa Gbande in the shots over there. We've engaged him earlier. We engaged him earlier.
So that there you have visuals coming in from the Odoko Methodist Church. That is the polling station that was used as a collation during the 2024 election. That had some violence that disrupted the process, and it is looking like an interesting spot. So our colleague Jacqueline will still be there to bring you whatever that will be going on there. I mean, you saw Samia Oku, he's a former national organizer of the party. He knows, and now he's an.
Adofo nsem na ekoso no wangasa utie a chese propaganda na say no kwesi ejechesika chese polling station hono concern Ablekuma not rerun as a re-election of yes ya started ejechesika o NDC for started ejechesika NDP for na kan yinim say no kre ana say bia mo ni say politics the propaganda nkorofo so wa hwe na say odwin na say hu say no kre adofo for comment ni ape wuku no comment section na menkin kan ni nyina ma odofo momanko na yentu asanse mu nyina so Ghanatube na mrajisia
MP there. You also saw Bande there. You saw Miracles Abwaje, aide to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. You saw, I think this was also the area that Johnson and Sedu Ketia came.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, you've seen the regional minister there, Linda Oklu, also getting there. So quite an interesting spot.
That place is actually the focal point. It's very, very important. You heard Jackie there, and we'll go to the numbers very soon. If you look at the top 5 polling stations with the highest number of registered voters, Methodist is one of them, right? But we were talking about turnouts, right? Yeah. And your question you asked, and it's simple. You know that from 1996 to 2020, NDC has been in the minority. To even think of getting 40% was a dream, because the highest they've done was 38% in 2012, 38.23% in 2012. So to get to this point where we have to do a rerun of 19 polling stations to decide, it gives the NDC that strong conviction that, well, we are making inroads and we can possibly win in this place. That brings me back to the point I was making, whether Ablekuma is indeed an organic stronghold or a proxy stronghold, where if you don't, bus people into the constituency, you will not be able to win that. And we understand that in 2024, one dynamic that changed the outcome of the election was turnout. And Ablekuma North suffered heavily in terms of the turnout, where they got just 62% of the registered voters. If y'all can actually give me that slide, that would be very good, where you see how Ablekuma has actually tanked in terms of convincing people to come and vote. As it stands now, if you select 10 registered voters, the likelihood that all of them will come out to vote is very low. You can only get 6 out of that 10 to come out and vote because of the numbers we are seeing. But Kujo, I want us to go back to and start looking at some of all the 19 polling stations and see the registered voters and how they've come so far. But I mean, before we even go to that registered voters or the rank we have done, we remember we said Ablekuma is 100% urban. Yeah, it means that people move in and out, and then also that place is majority. So most of the places are residential areas. So people come there, they come and rent places. And then they leave. Right? It's
for when breaking news Ablekuma net concerning rerun as a re-election now. Meso meje ne nyina brel Ghanatube for nsem na ekoso no no kre anase nya no kre a fa comment ni nyina hook no comment section say no kre nso a fa comment ni the same comment na say hook no comment section na making kan nyina modofo aha ena mede Ablekuma not rerun as a re-election nyina besi Ghanatube for makra mu nyina meda mu nyina ase.